girls, and welcome to Vory on Guitar. We have Wish Wednesday here. That means you guys wished for songs on Vory on Guitar, and I will collect at least one. And this time we have a wisher called Julian Asefi. You wished for Vory's Don't Forget. So a great song there from Vory. We had Vory here before in this channel, and I believe it was on that tutorial you asked for this song, Don't Forget. So this is one especially for you, Julian Asefi, and for all you Vory fans. So let's start right away with this one. We have the capo here on the 2nd fret. And with that, we have 4 chords we need to go over first, and then we'll look at the strumming and the cool melody and so on. So let's start with the chords first. Like I said, 4. We'll start with the A minor. Right, so that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. The next chord is G. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. The next chord will be F. So that's a bar on the 1st fret, all strings. And the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. And the final chord will be E. So that is open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. Alright, so that chord progression will be through the entire song, A minor, G, F, and E. Nothing changes there. We will look at the strumming pattern first, so let's take that one, and it will be 1 round per chord, okay? So A minor is the 1st chord. I will give you the strumming with the A minor. So 1 round will be like this. Alright, so that is down, clap. That's the first part. So down, clap. Pretty easy. And then you continue with down, up, up, up. Okay? So down, clap, down, up, up, up. And when you do the ups there, you don't go up all the way like this, all strings. You just working with the top strings here, the E, B, perhaps the G even, but the top strings here are in the one that are important here. So down, clap, down, up, up, up. And I use my upper here on the thumb, my nail, and I go from under and go work like this, up, all right? So that is the strumming, down, clap, down, up, up, up. Then you shift to G, the same, down, clap, down, up, 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 F, down, up, up, E, down, up, A minor. Could work with this through an entire song, and that will be great. But even better is if you build in a picking pattern into this and shift and go back and forth. So this picking pattern goes up here. Like this, all right? It's based upon the same chords. I want to give you this original picking. I'll also end this tutorial with an alternative picking pattern that will be a little bit easier. It's just a little bit higher up here, and it's about the chords which you're holding with the chords you're holding, and you will pick from those. But first we'll look at this original pattern. It goes up here. That will be your index finger on the 7th fret D string, And then you have the ring finger on the 9th fret G, your little pinky on the 10th fret B, and your middle finger on 8th fret E. So you need these 4 notes, and when you have those, you're gonna play just like I played now: 7th on D, 9th on G, 10 on B, and 8 on E. You go 7, 9, 10, 8, like this. That is 1 round. You play that for 4 rounds. And that will be the pattern for this melody through this entire melody. So it will be 4 times like that. That's the first grip based upon the A minor. The next grip, you go down to this one, all right? So that will be 5th on D, 7th on G, 8th on B, and 7th on E. You play that in that order for 4 times as well, so. All right, then you take the same grip as you hold now, and you just move it down the road 2 frets. Exactly the same grip, and that will give you the 3rd on D, 5th on G, 6th on B, and 5th on E. This one is based upon the F. 4 times of that as well, so. Okay, so far we learned the A minor, then the G, then the F. 4 times for each grip there. And then we have the final chord E. This one is divided into 2 different grips, you can say, very similar, but anyway. You will take the same grip as you have now and just move it 1 down the road here. So that will give you 2nd on D string, 4th on G string, 5th on B, and now the E, you will have it on 5th. So that means when you use your pinky here on the 5th B, you just lean it down to even cross the E string there, 5th on E string. So a short little bar there with the little pinky. It's not the easiest thing to do, but that is what you need for the song. So you lean it on top of the B and E string on the 5th fret. You will play this melody for 2 rounds, so. And then you lean this little pinky back to just have the 5th fret on B string, and you are ready with your ring finger on the 4th fret E string, and play this now for 2 rounds. So to summarize, this E part is a total of 4 rounds as well, but the first 2 rounds you play 2nd D, 4G, 5th B, and 5th E. And you play that for 2 rounds, and then you lean this little pinky back to just have on the 5th B, and you're ready with your ring finger on the 4th fret E string, and play this for 2 rounds. So slowly it will be like this E part. And that is actually the melody, how I played it originally. So that is 1 round of the melody, but I want to show you even an easier way of playing this. It will not sound the same, but it will be based upon the same chords, just a bit higher, and that will sound like this. A bit easier in my opinion. And what you do there is you hold the A minor to start with from the chord, how actually it is. So from that, you're just gonna play open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, and first B. Same pattern here for 4 rounds. The G grip, you only need to hold the 3rd fret on E string. That will sound like this. So that is 3rd on E, open D, open G, and open B. You play that for 4 rounds, and that's the G parts. Then we have the F, okay? So F, you can hold the chord as it is. And when you have that, you're just gonna play 1st on E, 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. 4 times. And then we have the final E part here. You're gonna hold a similar way as when you hold this. You're gonna play in the same kind of way. Now you hold the grip 2nd on A, 2nd on D, and 2nd on G. But you will need to be ready with the 1st on G here with the index finger. So the first 2 rounds you're gonna play open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 2nd G. First 2 rounds. And then you're gonna release the 2nd G and bring in the 1st G here with your index finger for 2 rounds. So slowly the E part will be. So a much easier version of this melody here with the picking. You have 2 ways to go there, and that pretty much covers Vory's Don't Forget. So you can go back and forth with the strumming, and you have 2 melodies here, cool melodies. So good luck with this one. I hope you enjoyed Julian and Sefi and all you Vory fans, and I hope you continue to wish here on Golden Guitar. It's fun, really fun to dive into all these songs you wish here and to pick up the best, or what I believe is the best for us. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoy it. Thumb up, leave a comment, and play tuned.